Hi petals, welcome back to the channel. Welcome if you are new here, and welcome to your timeless soul alignment session. I'm Aura Rose. I am an energy intuitive, a divine light channel, and a soul activator. And it's wonderful to be connecting with you here in this space today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being here. Your presence truly means the world. So this very exciting download wanted to come through today, and I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into these energies and sharing this message with you. So this download says that a fortunate alignment is finding you. Trust in the weavings. Not all is as it seems. So wow, this is a very intriguing energy, right? This is an interesting frequency coming through here. There's some sort of alignment, a situation, an experience that is bringing a fortunate twist. So good fortune is coming through for you in some way. Now, Spirit did let me know that this could be some sort of blessing in disguise. This could be a disguised blessing. So, for example, something that you wanted to happen or a certain alignment you wanted to come through may not have come through in the way that you wanted it to, or maybe something hasn't worked out for you that you hoped was going to manifest. And Spirit is saying clearly, this is a disguised blessing. This is, in fact, a fortunate twist, a fortunate event. Because there's something here underneath the surface, layers in the future I'm hearing, that you don't currently see, that you're not currently fully aware of. But of course, our guides, our higher self, spirit source, the divine, knows it all, knows everything. It's all knowing. And so there's something here about something being orchestrated in your favor, but it may not feel like that at the time. And I'm pretty sure we all have those instances that we look back on now where in hindsight, we're grateful that something didn't happen, or we're grateful that something didn't work out as we wanted it to, because actually something far better for us and more in alignment with us actually came through when the time is right. And this is the energy that's coming through strongly here. So remember to trust in the weavings. Not all is as it seems. There's a mysterious energy coming through, full moon frequency here. I was being shown the number 777 very clearly. So that could be an angel number, a synchronicity that's showing up here in your field, either before this session today or after this session, after you leave this activation, this alignment frequency today. This is an energy of leaping into the unknown, of having faith in the unseen. I was also being shown a 4-leaf clover. So that could be a symbol for you that a fortunate event is on its way. And if you see a 4-leaf clover, this is your sign, your synchronicity, that something is actually evolving in your favor. The animal guides that wanted to step forward and be integrated into this space today are the whale and the grasshopper. So very beautiful energies coming through. Very different energies, right? The whale is a huge animal and the grasshopper is much more smaller and more delicate. So I feel like there's a combination of those two frequencies that are very assisting for you right now. Maybe you feel this delicacy to your energy, even to your physical vessel right now. Maybe you're feeling extra sensitive, but you're also ready to dive deep. You're also ready to tap into the mystery, to go on a new adventure. And the heart chakra was coming through here, as well as the throat chakra. So they are significant energy centers that are swirling within you right now, that are activating within you, that are clearing, that are opening up here. I love this. I'm really looking forward to diving deeper into the cards today. So without further ado, let's explore. Let's see if these messages and energies are wanting to elaborate further, or what other energies and guidance is wanting to come through for you at this time. So remember, my loves, that my sessions and messages are not for predictions. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm not here to tell you what is going to happen. My sessions are alignment coded activations to help to bring you the guidance, the support, the confirmations, the alignment codes and frequencies to assist you along your soul path and your life journey. Remember to take only what resonates for you and your personal situation and lovingly leave the rest. Okie dokie, let's tap in. So what messages, what guidance, what alignment codes, activation frequencies, clarity, insights and support is wanting to come through at this time for the highest good, for the highest alignment? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Coyote spirit coming through with trust in divine detours. We have the number 16 or the number 7. Now, the number 16 in the tarot is the Tower card, right? So this could be something unexpected, a detour that was unexpected, that has shaken you up in some way or has shaken something up to the surface here. Again, trust in the weavings, not all is as it seems. And the Coyote can also talk about a trickster energy as well, right? Similar to the fox energy at times. And so yeah, this major nothing is as it seems right now. So just trust in the weavings, trust in the divine detours, right? Trust in any tower moments that are coming through. This is divine intervention energy coming through here. The divine stepping in, overseeing a situation, helping to re-navigate you to the correct path. So maybe you feel like you've been knocked off path recently, or something is just mismatched, it's out of alignment. That can sometimes happen, and I feel like Spirit Source, the divine, is rerouting you here onto this correct pathway for you, or more so a more aligned pathway for you, okay? Because maybe something shifted recently. I feel like something shifted within you here, and now therefore the external needs to shift along with it as well, okay? What else wants to come through here, please? Thank you. Bottom of the deck, we have the brown bear spirit coming through with take time out. The number 9 here, the number 9 in the tarot is the Hermit card. I actually haven't seen this card in this deck for quite some time, okay? This card is a little bit of a hermit energy. Well, actually a bit of a hermit energy, right? So this is major hermit energy coming through for you here. I really feel like there's something that you're clearing through. There's something that you're processing. There's something that you're getting ready to embark on here. And so this hermit frequency, this hermit energy is going to serve you, okay? And remember, this is about balancing, okay? This isn't about hiding yourself away and keeping yourself in a cage or hidden. This is about that balance between rest and recovery, rejuvenation, pulling back your energy. I get shamanistic energy coming through here, activating wisdom codes through from within you here during quiet moments, meditation, taking time out to rest, and then getting ready to embark and taking action on the downloads that you are receiving. Okay, interesting messages here, interesting energies and frequencies coming through. I love the bear energy as well, very protective. So there is a protective energy around you at this time. Again, a lot of green and blues coming through here, right? So the heart chakra, the throat chakra, feathers could be very significant for you at this time as well. So let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have the Otter Spirit with You Are Never Alone, the number 42 or the number 6. And we have the Panther spirit with reclaim your power, the number 44 or the number 8. Yes, the number 4s could be significant here. Maybe you're seeing 444 around a lot, and that can be a symbol, a sign, a synchronicity of protection. And it's interesting that I felt this shamanistic, this shaman energy coming through here, shaman soul frequency coming through with that bear card. The panther, the black panther, always talks to me about a shaman soul, shaman energy, okay, shaman wisdom coming through. So there's actually some wisdom codes that you've been activating behind the scenes underneath the surface. And I feel like this is actually shifting your path. But during this path, during this change, during this fortunate alignment that is finding you, there may be moments of feeling isolated. There may be moments of feeling alone. There may be moments of feeling disconnected from spirit, disconnected from source, your guides, your higher self, your path, your purpose, even disconnected from yourself, right? And this is a powerful reminder here that you are not alone. You have so much support, you always have, and you always will, is a strong message that's coming through here. You have been guided. You are being guided. You are being supported. And this really essentially is this almost like an initiation process. I'm seeing the words in my mind's eye, crossing the threshold, and I'm seeing this bridge and you walking across this bridge, but there's a little bit of a gap in the middle of the bridge. There's a part of the bridge that has fallen away, and it's like you're having to figure out how to get to the other side of the bridge. And this could feel like a loss for you. This could feel like, oh my gosh, I'm going to have to find something new. I'm going to have to do something different, or I'm going to have to give up on this. But no, this isn't about giving up. Remember, trust in the divine detours. This is just finding another way across this bridge. This is finding a way over the obstacle. And through this initiation, this is activating your power. You are calling back your power. Essentially, you are awakening to who you are. A new essence of yourself is coming through here. You're meeting a new aspect, a new facet of soul, a new aspect, a new essence of your higher self is coming through here. And your higher self is very strong around you right now. Of course, you've got spirit. Of course, you've got the divine. Of course, you've got your guides, angels, etc. But you also are very connected to your higher self. Your higher self has been watching you. Your higher self has been observing you. And your higher self has been giving you messages specifically in times of withdrawal, retreat, meditation. And this is why this energy of the brown bear is so significant for you at this time. I love this. Let's see what else is wanting to come through in the cards. We have the crow spirit, co-create with spirit. We've got the number 17 coming through here now, or the number 8. So you could be seeing multiple 8s around as well. The number 17 in the tarot is the Star card. I love that. And we have the groundhog spirit, time to let go. The number 31 or the number 4 coming through. And look at this groundhog, clutching that heart. Remember, I mentioned the heart chakra was coming through here. The heart chakra is significant, very significant in this part of your journey, in this part of your timeline. So spirit is stepping forward now. Spirit is letting you know that you have been guided this whole way. The detours, the mystery, the weavings have all been a part of the process. The darkness, the dark night of the soul, the feeling of being disconnected. It was all for a purpose, like we said, to awaken you to your own reliability. So there was something underneath the surface in the shadow that made you feel like you weren't capable, that made you feel like you weren't strong enough to do something yourself, to overcome something by yourself. And this was, again, this initiation to awaken you to the fact that you're more than capable, you're more than strong enough to overcome this. And now Spirit has been witnessing, your higher self has been witnessing this. As you move through this initiation, now your higher self becomes more clear. Now Spirit comes online, reveals themselves more to you, because this is a co-creation. This is a partnership. Spirit is needing you. The divine is using you for something, using you as some sort of vessel, using you as some sort of guide, some sort of teacher, way shower, mentor, some sort of lesson even potentially for some of you as well. So as you move forward now, there's new hope that is on the horizon. There's renewed sense of spark that is coming through. This is a spark of the divine that is reaching you, and it's coming through the portal of your heart, because there's something that you are in the process of letting go. There's something that you are in the process of releasing here, and this will open up some sort of floodgate for you, for trapped energy to be let go, for any restrictions to be loosened. Okay, there's a loosening coming up here, and your higher self is saying you don't need to rush this process. Do it how it feels comfortable for you, but this isn't about hiding away from this anymore. This isn't about skirting over this situation, pretending like it's not happening, burying your head in the sand. This is about facing something head on, but being gentle with yourself in the process. And my gosh, you are so fully and divinely supported as you navigate through these twists and turns, these reroutings, these redirections, these weavings that Spirit has been so lovingly orchestrating and collaborating with your higher self behind the scenes to activate, to install, to align for you. So right now, as you move forward, this is about asking yourself, how can I team up with my higher self? How can I collaborate more and co-create more with my higher self? Do I need to invite my higher self more into this space? Do I need to remember that, yes, whilst I have been through this major personal power activation, it's also helpful and conducive for me to work in collaboration, okay? Again, this is a balance of working by yourself, knowing that you're powerful, that you're strong, that you can carry anything that comes your way, but also knowing that you don't have to, knowing that you have support there, you have guidance, you have help. Wow. So let's see what wants to come through. Let's tap into some supporting energies. What are some supporting energies for this co-creation with Spirit? For this time to let go, this time to soften, I'm hearing. This time to soften into your power. For some of you, there's this fear of your power, because I feel like your energy, as we said, very shamanistic, a very deep soul energy, shaman soul energy, but there's a fear there, because I feel like in the past this strength of yours, this power, somehow led to rejection. It led to you being rejected, okay? This could have been in this life, or it could have been past life here, past life wounds coming up, and now it's time for you to let this go, because where you're heading now, your power is so needed. Your power is going to be so respected and so appreciated. And remember, this will be appreciated and recognized by the right people, by the right situations. And if those situations and people, experiences aren't recognizing your power, aren't appreciating your power, or feeling intimidated by your power, uncomfortable by your power, this may be a moment of recalibration for you, or realignment for you, asking yourself, is this really meant for me? Should I try something new? Should I go in a different direction? Should I lovingly let this go? Wow. So what are some supporting energies for this here that want to come through? Wow, we have citrine and dandelion with make a wish, clearing comparison, surrender to magic. Wow. A fortunate alignment is finding you. 777, make a wish. Not all is as it seems. Something is majorly aligning for the better, okay, behind the scenes. And Spirit is concocting this for you. orchestrating this for you. This really aligns beautifully with the number 17, the star card. Make a wish. There's a fortunate event that is coming through here. This is about clearing comparison. Maybe you've been comparing yourself recently, and your higher self wants you to know that this is a wounding from the inner child. Maybe as a child you felt like you weren't good enough. Maybe you were compared by caregivers, parents, even teachers who compared you to something or someone else, putting something else on a pedestal above yourself. And it made you feel small. It made you feel incapable. It made you feel like you weren't good enough on some level. So this is a reminder here that you're reclaiming your power. You're letting go of comparison. You're recognizing that everyone has their own journey. This is about surrendering to the magic. This is about trusting in the weavings, knowing that you are supported. So this is a powerful time for you to make a wish. Okay, make a wish, send it out there. Whether you want to write it down on paper, journal it, script it, write it over and over again, whether you want to speak it out loud, use your throat chakra, whether you want to send it through in a prayer, whether you want to activate it in a dream, I'm hearing, whether you want to visualize it in a meditation, however you want to send this prayer out there, I'm hearing do it powerfully but gently, okay? You have this amazing way of being powerful but also gentle at the same time. You don't need to force this. Working with the crystal citrine is going to be very activating for you right now. I love citrine. I love working with citrine when it comes to manifesting. And it can even help with manifesting abundance and prosperity as well. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have confronting and overcoming with fear. Wow. Fear is an obstacle on the path of growth. Face your fears head on. Don't shy away. Acknowledge their presence and move beyond them. Each time you overcome fear, you make a breakthrough in your personal growth. Wow. Sitting right underneath the panther spirit. I love that. So again, this is hidden. Didn't I mention something about being fearful, intimidated, or scared about your power? Yeah. You're confronting this power now. You're ready to not only confront this power, but to integrate this power, to overcome residual energies that are blocking this power, that are crushing this power, I'm hearing. And by integrating this power, by embodying this power, you're moving into the frequency of overcoming. So along your path right now, maybe you're facing some sort of fear. I just heard a fork in the road that could be indicating or bringing something through from the shadow here. And the supporting energies here are letting you know that when we face this fear, a wish is coming true. For this wish to come true, for this wish alignment, for this fortunate alignment to find you, it's going to involve overcoming something that scares you, facing a fear. This is like doing something that we know is really good for us, but it makes us feel anxious. It brings all sorts of emotions up to the surface. But truthfully, from a soul level, we know that we're meant for this. And this is beautifully aligning for you. So each time you overcome fear, you make a breakthrough in your personal growth. Again, this is a confirmation that you are being observed, and this is an initiation process. Wow. Wow. Transformation and awakening. Solar eclipse energy. A solar eclipse represents intense transformation and awakening. Today you may experience a profound inner shift. Pay attention to sudden revelations and changes, as they could lead to far-reaching effects in your life. Wow, this is intense energy. So the collective, many of us have been shifting through this, right? Whenever it is that you are tuning into this timeless session, this energy is prevalent in your field. But right now, at the time of recording this session, releasing this session, so many of us are moving through, finding our way through intense transformations, intense awakening initiations. And that's exactly what it is. There's a lot of shifts that are coming through. And it's, as I said, there's a shift that has happened within you that now is catalyzing a shift in your external world. And this could be mirroring one another. There could be various different shifts, awakening portals that are coming through for you. The next eclipse, I feel, is going to solidify something for you. It's going to be a final transformation in a specific area in your life. Bottom of the deck, we have gratitude and harvest with autumn equinox. Yes, this is a time of harvest, reminding you to give thanks and reflect. Pause to express the gratitude for your experiences and the abundance that you have gained. Prepare yourself for new opportunities as you enter a phase of reaping your rewards. Yes, this is after this transformation and awakening for you. Wow, I just looked underneath that card there. We have intuition and subconscious with the moon. Full moon energy that I was feeling at the beginning of this session. Trust in the weavings, not all is as it seems. Deep subconscious work here. Deep revelations, epiphanies, things coming up to the surface. But this is for a powerful nourishment and renewal for you. Spring rain. You are moving through a major renewal process. Yes, challenges and growth. Wow. Look at all of these synchronistic messages aligning here. We've got the storm, right? And as I'm doing this session, the wind is really picking up outside. My windows are shaking. I'm not sure if the microphone's been picking that up. So there's a lot of wind activating. There's a lot of things that are being stirred up from within. And you have such resilience and endurance. I feel like you've endured a lot. And Spirit is saying you are not alone. You've never been alone. We're here with you through this final awakening process, through this transformation that is going to shift something major for you. Ultimately, this was a powerful portal for some sort of release, something that you've been clinging onto, that was deeply embedded within your heart chakra. It was linked to the inner child, linked to the subconscious. And this is why the powerful panther and crow are both stepping forward here. Now, these are very deep energies, very intense energies. They've been through all different dimensions, energetic weathers, energetic terrains. They've been to the lower dimensions, specifically the crow. The crow has been to the lower dimensions, the darker parts of our subconscious. And they pull up wisdom codes, deliver it to the Black Panther spirit, who alchemizes it and awakens our shaman soul. Beautiful. Wow, I've just literally been shuffling a deck here, and I've just stopped and I've been drawn to this card. It's in you. It's in you. Look at all of this green coming through. Green crystals. The green heart there. Heart chakra. It's in you. Shadow side energy coming through here. Yeah, there's something within your heart here, deep within the subconscious, that is leading to a major transformation. This is going to require you to face a fear, but you can absolutely do this. And remember, you're not alone. You're being observed, you're being watched over, you're being so divinely and magically supported. Wow, we have opportunity. The number 16 coming through again. The Tower card again. An unexpected opportunity will find you after you've let this go, after this release has come through. A new doorway opening up. Bee energy coming through here. The colour red could be significant. Blue could be significant. Bottom of the deck, better than you can imagine. Dragonfly energy, magic. Yes, dragonflies symbolise magic. They can also symbolise transformation, similar to the butterfly. This is better than you can imagine. You've sown a seed here somewhere along the way, and maybe you felt like this seed wasn't growing. But remember, a fortunate alignment is finding you. Trust in the weavings, because not all is as it seems. Disguised blessing. So when this opportunity comes knocking, you're going to know it. You're going to know what is the right opportunity for you. Unknown gift. This is hidden. This is mysterious right now. The stars are aligning here. More star energy coming through. Wow, there's a gift coming your way through all of the transformations that you have moved through. This has been intense energy for so many of us, right? We've all been feeling this. We've all been moving through this. We're all in this together. I always say this on this channel. And so this opportunity here is coming through as a payoff, a payback for your determination, for your hard work, for your beautiful energy that you so lovingly pour into everything that you do. Let's bring through and tap into, install a final alignment code here for this new opportunity, moving through these transformations and awakening cycles, confronting fears, making a wish, reclaiming their power, co-creating with spirit, and releasing what they have outgrown. Wow, we have the healing cocoon of light. Your angels come to you now and surround you in a healing cocoon made of light. Wow. This really aligns so beautifully with this bear energy. Take time out, protection energy. 444. You are so divinely protected right now. Angels surround you, guides surround you. As you navigate your way through this bumpy journey, this bumpy ride, the ups and downs, the forks in the roads, the break in the bridge. So you're being supported here through the twists and turns, the unexpected events in life, things not turning out quite as you had hoped or expected or imagined. But remember, this is a disguised blessing. A fortunate alignment is finding you. Trust in the divine detours. Trust in the weavings. Underneath that, we have onward and upwards. Let go of the past so that you can be present and create the future you desire. Exactly. Onwards and upwards. You're moving away from this now. The angels have heard your calls. They've heard your cries I'm hearing. Maybe you've been crying out. Maybe there's been frustration coming through here. Maybe you are exhausted. You're tired. We all are, right? The collective is tired. We've been through so much. It's like, not another transformation, not another awakening. Oh my gosh, how many more transformations do I need to move through? But you are so supported here. You're so guided. There's a higher reason that is currently hidden, but all will be made clear. So let's tap into the guidebook for this healing cocoon of light card. Let's see what final alignment code and guidance and support we can anchor into this space. This cocoon of light is to protect you from all outside energies so that you can heal something significant that has happened to you. They remind you that you have the power to transcend the pain and to reach for the light. This could be an illness you are facing, a heartbreak, or a traumatic event that has occurred either recently or in the past. You have been asking for help, and your angels want you to know that they have been by your side the entire time. This is your sign from above that a rapid healing is taking place within you now. Be gentle with yourself and make time for rest and relaxation. Let go of the worrying that is plaguing your mind. This is only keeping you from aligning with your wholeness. If you have been asking if you will ever get through this or if you will ever be healed, your answer is yes. Not only will you make it through this, but the healing that you will experience will teach you something important about who you are and what you have to contribute to the world. Expect a miracle at this time. Your angels and guides are holding you in a cocoon made of light, and all they need from you now is to allow your healing to take place by holding the faith within your heart that this is true. Your faith is the only missing ingredient that is needed to complete this healing process. In truth, you are perfectly healed already. All you have to do now is believe it. Oh my gosh. As I was reading that, my loves, I was having to really stifle emotions coming up to the surface. Like, I really feel this. And I feel this for you, I feel this for me, I feel this for the collective, I feel this for the world. This is such a resonant message. And I feel like this beautiful message, so eloquently and beautifully written and communicated in this guidebook, is healing us right now. It's speaking to us on such a beautiful, intrinsic, powerful, ingrained, deep wisdom, soul level. Healing is coming through for you. So no matter where the healing is that is needed in your world right now, you are supported with this. The angels have heard you. They've heard your calls. They've heard your prayers. They've seen you in the moments where you've been alone, scared, fearful. And they're wrapping their beautiful wings around you. They're with you. You are not alone. My gosh. Whew. What a powerful message, what a gorgeous message, and what a beautiful emotional frequency to pull through here. But this is like happy tears, this is relief coming through. This is relief that something is finally coming to a close now. There's a solution, there's a fortunate alignment that is finding you. Remember, trust in the weavings. Trust in the divine detours. Trust in your inner power. Trust in your co-creation, your manifestation abilities. Not all is as it seems right now, but all will be made clear. Gorgeous. I love this. I'm really looking forward to hearing in the comments how this session has spoken to you, how it has resonated for you, how it's aligned for you, activated you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful positive energy exchanges via your thumbs ups, via your comments, your subscribes, your super thanks donations, your hypes, booking personal sessions with me. You are so appreciated, and you really truly make a difference. Let's see what emojis we should drop in the comments today to claim this very powerful, activating and healing, transformative energy. I feel like let's drop a bear emoji, let's drop a star emoji, let's drop a black cat emoji, a bee emoji, a heart emoji, or an angel wing emoji in the comments if this has been your session today. If you resonated with this session, or if you would like to claim any of this powerful energy of co-creation with spirit, leaping into the unknown, having faith in the unseen, knowing that you are so lovingly supported. You are not alone. You've never been alone. You never will be alone. Your prayers, your calls have been heard, and healing is awakening underneath the surface. This initiation process is springboarding you into releases that are going to be so powerful for you. It's springboarding you into a wish fulfillment, new opportunities, and the healing cocoon of light. And please let me know, as I said in the comments, how this session has resonated for you. How has it spoken to you? How has it activated you? I always love to catch up with you. Thank you so much for all of your beautiful, gorgeous comments, your support in the comment section, not only with myself and this channel, but also with each other as well. You are so valued, so appreciated. And your energy really lights up this collective that we have so lovingly co-created here in this space. If you would like to dive into some more energetically aligned messages, don't forget to check out the description box and my channel. All of my messages and sessions are calibrated to be timeless. And if you would like to dive into a personally calibrated session with myself, you'll be able to find my website in the description box. Remember to check my little banner right at the top of my website. That will always give you an update on my current personal session status and availability. With all this being said, my loves, I'm sending you so much love through this healing process, through this transformation, through this awakening, through facing your fears, recognizing your power, and activating this wish fulfillment, these new opportunities, this divine support. Sending you so much love. Take care. Bye.